good job taking care of business. Montana State has a good team. However, I thought they came out perhaps not as competitive as we thought they might be. I didn't think we played our best doubles today. We still walked away with, a 6-3 and a 6-2 win at number 3 and number 2 doubles. And then again, carried that energy over to singles. And then singles looked really good, really fast. I think, only an hour went by and we were already up a set in a bunch of the matches. So I'm happy that everybody was ready to play at 9 a.m. this morning. And yeah, just a good team win, solid win.
Questions?
What have you seen about out of Matt? He won that one match against Youngstown, and then he won a great match at Drake, and then today with a crazy 3-set win.
Yeah.
What are you seeing out of him, and what are you excited about?
Yeah, Matt depends a lot on his rhythm, and so I think for him a lot of it is just a matter of confidence. So once he finds that rhythm and when he plays with a lot of confidence, his game just seems to work out. The match was already clinched, it was already decided by the time he closed out his match, but I still like him to win those types of matches, obviously, because they're close, and the close ones give you perhaps the most confidence. It didn't have to be that close, we talked about that already, but he just wants to make the most of his senior year, I guess.
Shin, you throw him back into the singles lineup today.
Yeah.
Clinched the match for you with a good straight set victory. What'd you see out of him today? What'd you like out of him?
I liked how composed and how aggressive he stayed when he was serving out the match and clinching the duel for us today. That was very positive. Told him too, it's the first time I've seen it from him, so I hope it stays this way. So extremely happy for him.
I think you clinched both the singles or the doubles and the singles point. How did that feel? And how did that momentum from the doubles transfer into your singles point?
It actually felt really good. Like Montana State did really good, and we were competing as hard as possible. And we just came out very strong, very positive every point. Even though they were playing like good points, we were just all the time positive. And then I don't know. Even though it was like 9 a.m. matches, like we're just awake, and we're just on top of the net. So that felt really good.
You haven't played a ton of singles this year. Kind of what was your mentality going into that singles match, knowing that you haven't played a whole lot of singles?
Well, it was tough at the beginning of the season because I was in the lineup since my freshman year until my senior year. But I'm like, at the end, like the team was winning. I was happy for that, and I just had to improve every day, no matter what, if I'm gonna play singles or not. And I think that changed my my thoughts in the bottom, and then I was able to be really positive during the match and be aggressive all the time.
You and Quo have kind of been pretty dominant in doubles this year. What have you guys worked on over the summer and the fall to be a dynamic duo like that?
I think me and Quo just worked really well together. There's a team chemistry right there, and I mean we just cleaned up our first serves, more returns on the second serves, and just on top of the net when we're hitting volleys, and I think that's working really well, and we're gonna keep working.
You started that singles match 6-love. How did that energy how did it feel to get up that start and have that going into the second set?
Oh yeah, I mean winning the doubles point helped me a lot too, but I don't know, I was just being aggressive. I mean, he came back on the second set, I was able to win 6-4, but I think I just played really well, being really aggressive, even though I was 5-love up. I just hit big serves and then going for it instead of thinking oh, he might come back. So that helped me a lot.